Okay, we're live. Obviously, as you see on the screen, it is dark. That's how dark it is in these woods. Watch. Kick the light on. See where I'm at. Chilling in the dark woods all by myself. Hey, Griff. Chilling out here in the dark. I don't want to waste my spotlight battery because I don't have any other light on me tonight. So, pretty much saving my light battery in case I hear something, in case a bear or coyote or something comes in, you know. If I hear paws pitter pattering in the leaves, I'll kick the light on. Other than that, let's chat and chill in the dark. Here, crickets. As we dwell in darkness. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. It's so damn dark out there. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. So how you doing, Griff? Henry? Oh, it is dark. And I don't mind it one bit. I don't have a problem with being in the woods in the dark. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, man, like with the cloud coverage, like I didn't even see a moon out tonight. To be honest with you. I didn't even see no moon. But then again, as thick as this tree pink canopy is, what the hell can you see out here other than darkness? Can't see shit out here. Isitanya, Ishamugara. It's in here, brought you some apples. Come get your num 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 nums. They all like them, big boys and big girls. Silver Chariot. What the fuck am I seeing? You are seeing darkness. I am in the middle of the woods in the total darkness. How about that? Here, I'll kick my light on. There's what you're seeing. I am in the woods. How's that? There's what you're seeing. You're in the middle of the woods at night. There you go. I am white. And why would it matter what color I am? We are all created equal. I ain't wasting my spotlight in case a bear or a pack of coyote roll in. Shit, hold up. I need to figure out where my seat went. Oh, yeah, there it is. Farting and it all stinks equally. Well, shit stinks, don't it? Nothing wrong with being white, Coyote. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being white. Ain't nothing wrong with being black. Ain't nothing wrong with being Hispanic or nothing. I don't give a shit what color you are. If you have a problem with somebody's color, then apparently you have a problem that you have to look into with yourself. So if you're a bigot, get the fuck off my channel, because this ain't for bigotry. This ain't for racist people, man. I ain't a racist, and I don't pull for that crap. All parts matter. Yeah, especially wet ones. Those ones matter the most, don't they? So how's everybody's weekend been? Well, the weekend's technically over. Mine suck. I was sick all weekend. I think I had food poisoning. How you doing, Dallas Cowboy fan? Hello, Mashari Rashid. Oh, I know. I remember where I'm at. I was saying, racism does not fly on my channel. Not at all. I don't pull that. I don't go for that crap. That is wrong. Rained up there. You know what? It rained here yesterday for about maybe 5 minutes, and that was it. And then it just blew over. And that was about that. I sort of tree smack over that way. It would have been to my right. Rained off and on all day yesterday. Well, you're further north, Griff, by a couple hours. Well, actually, from here, a few hours. English or Spanish? I'm English. Speak English. I don't speak Spanish. No homo, right? Dude, don't be calling people homos in my chat. Seriously, don't come in here starting with people. I don't know who you are, Mama Marie. Don't come in here starting with people, please. Honestly. Be nice. Hey, Turtle Bear, what's happening? Have a good one. Thank you. Part 2. Thank you, Henry. Ooh, I wonder if that's a deer. There's something moving up behind me. Over the knoll. So we're back on the other side of that tree line. I heard something moving. Probably a deer. I don't feel like having a fire tonight. I feel like sitting in the dark. Good time. I just got back from the zoo. Really, Tarla? What time is it where you're at, buddy? Oh, wait. Aren't you in the UK or are you in Australia? You might have a 5-hour time difference than us here. So deer legs, you think, Henry? Where at? Back over here? Oh, New Zealand. Okay. My apologies. 30 p.m. It's like 1 something here a.m. Let me see. It is 1:28 a.m. You said you seen deer legs, buddy? If you want, I'll get my lazy butt off this seat and go look. By the green bush to the left. All right, let me get up and go look. We scan first. I don't know how bear and stuff are. They can just creep right up on you. Okay. Earlier, I saw a nice little buck coming up. He was only like a 4-point. He was a healthy looking one. Still have his velvet too on his antlers. Got a nice coating of velvet on him. Didn't rub them yet. Could have been short bushes. Come and look over the ledge here. Ah, spider web. Spider web. Spider web. Got a nasty itty bitty spider web. The hell's all that shit? Well, there was birds up there. There's a turkey up in the tree. Oh man, come on. Camera, don't film me. Right up there. He's moving. Let me see if let me wipe my camera lens. Let me see if I can get it zoomed in. That block right there. Hang on, let me get my finger right there. Hey, that's a turkey right there. That's a drop off. I gotta watch my footing. There's turkeys in the tree. The hell they doing? Ew, he took a dump. They didn't poop on me. I had a bird showing me the other day. That's a turkey way up there. I didn't know turkeys went up in the trees. Gobble, 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 gobble. Don't turn around and show me your butt. I don't like birds. That was funny. Gobble, gobble. That's the first time I've ever seen a turkey in a tree. That's a new one for me. Gobble, gobble. I wish it would have came in clearer on the picture. Crappy phone. Oh wow, I just almost passed up my camp. That was pretty cool. Craziest call I've ever heard. Oh man. I gotta watch the ground where I walk. It was warmer. I don't want to step on a copperhead. I gotta keep my eye on the battery bar on this light too, because this is the only light I brought with me. Down there. I'm just scanning my perimeter, that's all. I'm looking for a bear. I'm a mean old bear. Or Wile E. Coyote. I'm sorry, I thought that was funny. Oh, sorry, let me get back to chat. Not sure his females are roost on the ground. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. That was a tree rubbing that way from the breeze. If anybody even, I doubt you even heard it anyway. You could barely see the trees moving. There's a light breeze. The upper canopy is moving, but not the lower. You could hear the leaves up top. Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm going back over to my... Ooh! Look at here, look at here. So you'll see what I see. Those leaves. Oh, there's no impression though. Just the leaves were kicked up like that. Damn it. That ain't cast worthy. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here. This looks like a nice little sitting spot. Make sure there ain't nothing that'll bite me. Alright. Hold on. Probably should have brought my FLIR thermal down here with me. Well, I haven't charged anyway. So, let's have a chit chat, open chat. Anything on anybody's mind? I'm gonna kick my light back off again. Anybody want bullshit? Pop a squat while looking for squats. Pretty much, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit my call real quick while I'm sitting right here. Hang on. Let me set this system down on my lap. Try not to drop it. Let's see if I get a return call. Your dog's restless tonight. All three of my dogs are passed out up at the house. My wife's still trying to get my son to go to sleep. I think my daughter's passed out. I mean, damn, my kids were hyper today. I lost signal for a minute. Did you release the Book of Giants I did earlier? I didn't go back and watch it. Because I don't watch my stuff after I release it. I'm kind of afraid to watch it because I know for a fact I have dyslexia. And I'm afraid that I may probably have made an ass out of myself reading. Some interference, yeah. Awesome, Griff. Thank you. I haven't watched it. Okay, cool, Tarla. Oh, my kids always fight to stay awake, Henry. Yeah, Tarla, I got crap for signal in these woods. Yo, it just got darker. Either that or that was just no, that was just because I was looking at the. Did you really, Griff? That's cool. I'm thinking about ordering that myself too for my personal research reasons. I mean, I'm not saying I want to follow that religion, but just cross-referencing data and whatnot. You know what I mean? With the certain subjects that I'm on, it's I want the most complete data that I can get as far as everything goes. Damn well. Woohoo. Tanze. Okay. Oh. Crap, I thought I saw something in my peripheral moving. Like between the trees. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, now I heard something up there move. Okay.
Sí, señor. Mr. Invisible Man. I hear you. You can come out and play. Come say hello to me.
My night vision isn't charged. Like my battery for it's dead. Same with my FLIR thermal. Say what? I ended up getting food poisoning or something. I've been sicker than a dog. Like, no lie. Like, hardcore sick. And, damn, I keep losing signal. Sorry about that, guys. I keep losing signal. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I was sick as a dog for a couple days. Like, I had food poisoning or something. And, I didn't have none of my crap charged. I was so sick. That was the last thing on my mind was charging my shit up. I was that sick. And today I felt like $1,000,000, but when I got up, I went to church. After church, having my kids and everything and whatnot. So I didn't think about plugging all my stuff in. And yeah. So yeah, my night vision ain't charged, nor is my FLIR. My 2 hammocks must be closed cell under my calves. Hey, let me turn my spotlight off. We're gonna chill in the dark for a minute. Yep, that turkey is jamming. No, we don't have signal for crap down here. We don't have signal for crap down here. But I've just been sitting down here in the dark, literally. And then Griff popped into the chat group talking about he was bored. So I messaged back. I was like, yo, you still there? And he's like, yeah. I was like, and then Henry popped in. I was like, whoa, y'all want me to go live since y'all are bored? And they're like, yeah. I was like, all right, I'll go live. I'm just sitting out here chilling in the dark, anyways, with a bag of apples next to me. So I might as well go live. And the most exciting thing I saw tonight, other than the turkey in the tree, was a nice 4-point buck that still had its velvet on his antlers. That was the only interesting thing I saw tonight. But I didn't get that on film, so on me, right? Birdzilla flying through the trees. But I gotta get up early. I'm supposed to get up at like 7 in the morning. We're supposed to go tomorrow to go. My father-in-law and I are pitching in on fireworks for the 4th. So, yeah. I can't stay out too long. I figured if sorry, I'm listening. The wind was picking up. You're in the woods, anytime you hear the wind pick up, you gotta listen to the trees. You don't want a widowmaker to fall on you. Yeah, turkeys do have red eyes. Turkeys are mean too. Turkey flew across the road in front of the truck. Wife says, "Oh no, turkeys can fly." It wasn't a turkey. It was a pterodactyl. One day we left here. We was on our way home. We're probably maybe 3 minutes down the road from here. A turkey flew across the road and was maybe 3 inches from clipping the windshield. And then all 3 of my dogs were like, their noses were pressed against the windshield trying to attack it through the windows. Man, it's getting cold out here. Right? I've got a coat. Hang on one second. This is gonna be me doing this tap right here. Hi, Charlie the Skier. Welcome to chilling in the dark in the middle of the woods. I said, welcome, we're chilling in the dark in the middle of the woods. See? Look at that. Chilling in the dark in the middle of the woods. And how you doing, buddy? God loves you. Thank you so much. Amen to that. Amen. I love that phrase. Yahweh. Yeshua. Yes. Believe me, I believe in God. Believe that. I am a follower of Christ. Did y'all hear that? That came from down there. That was pretty cool. I shot head on the right a bit. Where? Thank you, Ann. I felt better today. I just started feeling better today. I got pooped on the other day when I was on the back balcony. I had my shirt off and a bird pooped on my back. I heard something crunch down there. Let me make a little bit of racket. There we go. Make a little bit of racket. I heard 2 knocks. Are you going to fight the creatures? Hell no. I've been Theognis, I've been interacting with this clan down here for 17 years and feeding them bi-weekly for 14 years. So no, I am not here to fight them. Who am I out here with? I come out here solo. Yeah, see? I bring them toys and apples. I don't need nobody to come in the woods with me. I'm a big boy. Well, I'm not big. I'm only 5'4". I don't need no chaperone in the woods. Do they drink blood? I doubt that. Not like that. Oh, I do have weapons on me, and well, as a bear deterrent, I do have. Let me see if I can get my camera to show. I have a flare on me. I carry a Bowie knife. I have a throwing tomahawk on me. As far as any weapons that discharge, like an actual round with gunpowder, no. And I also have a ballistic dart gun as well. I do have that. Yeah, so here's the. So that stuff is for a coyote or whatnot. And well, if a bear comes at me, that's what the flare's for, and hopefully it deters it. If it don't, and I get eaten, oh well, that's my ass. It's my problem. Coyotes, well, I do my best. It is what it is. I believe it. I just saw an eye shine movement behind the. Which tree? If you saw eye shine like that, probably moved off because my damn spotlight's aimed at it. I'm kicking my light off and sitting. Well, I can't see my seat. Damn, I'm blind. Can't see for shit out there. I'll sit here, pitch black. You see, if something's going to move in on me, I'm going to hear it walking through the leaves. You know? No, they won't eat you. They'd spit you out. Those sniper guns. I don't need no guns out here. Tanya, isme bubra. Gizmo, chikakaka. Bala. Rufus, brought your apples. I'll bring you a pineapple tomorrow. Any broken or snapped off trees. I didn't really walk around and explore much during the day because I've been sick since I've been here. So I really didn't do much day exploring down here to see if there was anything new. But I could show you a hella high tree break. And the bottom of it is actually like woven, like in a sense. Like it's not a natural, like something fell on it and broke it kind of thing at all. Like, yeah, no. There's another knock. Let me get up and do a knock. Oh, crap. 2 knocks is food, 3 knocks is territory. Better get the hell out of there. Yeah, check out that there. Let me get my right part of my beam off here. I'll zoom this in for you, Griff, since you were asking. Is that what you're talking about? Stuff like that. Thank you, Ann. Yeah, I've been down here doing this for over 17 years. For 12 years, first 12 years, I thought there were people down here screwing with me. No lie. And then at one point, they were mean to me. I mean, they were pelting big ass rocks at me to the point that literally, I wore EOD body armor when I came down here because I was getting pelted with big ass rocks. So I would wear body armor when I came down here. And I started gifting every time I come down here. I'd leave apples, oranges, this, that, and the other. I started learning what they liked, what they didn't like. And I would cipher through, take notes. Like, if you're gifting Bigfoots, don't give them oranges. They're not going to eat them. They'll go to waste and rot. Don't bother giving them broccoli. It'll rot. Don't give them potatoes. They won't take them. They don't take grapes. They like apples. They like kiwi. Stuff like that. Then he realized he was huffing his own farce. Hey, Mama Marie, since all you have is smart-ass remarks to say, won't you find another live stream to go troll at? So, how about a moderator time this person out for the rest of the time period so this person can no longer come in and disrupt the chat, please. And thank you. Bye-bye, Mama Marie. Gracias. I love my mods. Muchas gracias. And I'm going to make a couple changes right quick. I'm going to do something right quick. Boom. Do something right quick. Right quick. Watch this. I forgot I was supposed to do this. People who I trust. I know I can trust. There's your wrenches, buddies. All you gotta do is accept. Are you just right on the other side of that knoll? That was me. There's one behind me. Now listen, a lot of people don't get this. Like, a lot of people don't want to accept it. When you're out here squatching, okay, you gotta understand Sasquatch and Dogman, those clans and packs intertwine together. They work together, they travel together, they pack together. All right? Now, when they're going out doing their thing, like how I'm sitting here like this, the Dogmen will come in first. They will come in, they will sniff a perimeter of an area. They will come in and make sure everything's secure. They'll check for pending danger and any threats. Make sure everything's cool before the Sasquatches come into an area. I promise you that. That's why when people are out squatching, they'll be like, oh, the Squatch was there and it had red eye shine. No, that wasn't a Squatch. That was your Dogman. But I saw a Sasquatch, yeah. You saw the Sasquatch after you saw the Dogman. People don't like to accept that fact. Because people are more intimidated by the Dogman than they are the Sasquatch. Because of the ferocity of the Dogman. But you have to understand that, you know, it's how it is, it's the balance. It's just how it is. I didn't want to accept it in the beginning. Whenever I found out, I didn't want to accept it at all. It freaked me out, to be honest. And it honestly, I ain't gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me. I was scared of them. then I mellowed out about it and I got used to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still do. Bruh, you need medication in a padded room. Medication in a padded room. Medication in a padded room, huh? Okay. What you gonna prescribe me? Hey, Captain the Captain Party. Why are you angry? I'm not even gonna get mad at these trolls. I'm not even gonna get mad. You wanna be a prick with ears? That's cool. You're the one looking like an ass. I'm used to it. Where are Chris Tyne? Where are you? We are sitting in the woods in the dark. There. There. I didn't feel like having a fire tonight. I feel like chilling in the pitch dark. How's that sound? I didn't even bring my headlamp in with me tonight. Didn't bring my night vision in with me. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. Be honest with you, I wasn't. I was just going to chill out here by myself in the dark all night long. I wasn't even going to use my light. I just brought my spotlight for whenever I was going to leave. And like I said, Griffin and Henry were up. They were bored. I asked them if they wanted me to go live. They said yeah. So I went live. I was like, cool, let's have a chat. Has that dog man still going up to you? Has that dog man still going up to your hammock tree? I don't know. I haven't been down in here like since I've gotten here because I've been sick. Because I've been like sick as a dog. I had food poisoning or something. This is the first night I've been able to get in here. Oh, ain't that the truth, Griff? Anything brought me here? I'm new. Hey, welcome, guys. Just be cordial and respectful, man. That's all I ask. You know, we got good people here. We're not going to dog you. Don't dog us. All I ask is no racism. Be open minded with people and be respectful. That's it. That's all. Have you ever offered tobacco? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Many, 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 many times I have given tobacco as signs of respect to the land. Yes, I have. said, like, I've been sick. I was sick all weekend, and then last night wasn't that good. I ended up having a seizure, and then because I was gonna, my intentions last night, I wanted to record the video for the reading of the Book of Giants. I was going to record that last night because I wanted to have it ready to be released at noon today. But I had a seizure last night. And obviously, if I had a seizure, I was down for the count. I did the video today, and I wasn't able to have it released until like 6 o'clock tonight. So I apologize to everybody for it being late. I wanted to record it last night and have it done, but I was unable to. Yes, I had a head injury that caused me to have a seizure disorder, and I am on Dilantin, but I also am on the medical marijuana card, and I use the linalool, not the THC compound. I use the linalool compound from it, but I have not had my medication for like over a week, almost, and I ended up having a seizure. I'll be getting more on Wednesday. I took a pretty hefty dose of Dilantin though today. You had something weird happen to you out of nowhere. Suddenly, let me just go back up so I can read this. A super hot throwing up out of nowhere. Ew, that sucks. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Van Gold. Many blessings and prayers going out to you for that, honestly. Truthfully. I mean that. Look, Van Gold, don't be sorry for that, for what I'm dealing with. I went almost 5 years without a seizure at one point. But I had a little slump, and I wasn't able to get my medication. I've been off my meds for a week. That's all. Never heard of Bomber. Wow. Bomber, I get like that in the shower. Get a hot, start gagging, have to sit down and cool off. That's what happened, yeah. Surgery loosen, you can. Oh, POTS is horrible. No, you do not want to get diagnosed POTS, Van Gold. You do not want that diagnosis. One of the tests they do for POTS is called a table tilt test. See, my wife has late stage Lyme disease, and the table tilt test was one of the tests they had to do because they had to rule out POTS on her. Yeah. Motorcycle accident, that'll do it. That sucks. Yeah, food poisoning does suck. See, on what day was that? Thursday. So that's why my equipment ain't charged, all right? My FLIR, my night vision, and all that. I was gonna charge all my stuff up. Not Thursday. What was that? Yeah, Wednesday. I was gonna charge all my stuff up, but we ended up having a storm, and I guess there was a solar storm or something involved in it. But our power, we lost power for like overnight, so I didn't get to charge none of my stuff, and then we left the next day. and then I was sick. And I'm wondering if maybe me being sick was because of food poisoning, you know? But man, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna do a perimeter scan because I'm out here a lot. I know there's bear out here. We have black bear. Black bear are douchebags. Little tip if you're dealing with bear. I know they always say if you run into a bear, you're supposed to play dead. But here's the key to that. If the bear is brown, you lay down. But if it's black or white, you have no choice but to fight back. Because if you play dead with one of those kind of bear, they'll eat you anyway. Just a heads up. So if you have a black bear chasing you, or a polar bear, and you try to play dead, you're screwed. Because they will eat you. What am I hearing? Something up over here. That's something else I gotta do. I gotta swap my batteries and my trail cameras and my SD cards and all that and move them. That's something else I haven't done. Sorry for the dark. Matter of fact, when this live is over, I'm gonna name it Dwelling in Darkness. I'll call it Dwelling in Darkness Chat. See what I like to do is I let it get total darkness down here. And I let my eyes adjust. And I focus between the trees. And you can see the gray between the trees. And then you look for movement in between them. It's one of the things I do. Sometimes when you're out here at night too, you see those damn orbs. There's blue ones out here. There's yellow orbs. I've seen orange. And when Great Outdoors Biggie YouTube channel came out here the one time, he camped out here with me. It was like 1:30 at night. We're chilling right here. We had the fire going. We had our lights on. And the lights, like the light cam, okay? I'm going to explain this to you guys. Like, JP will appreciate this. The light came from this position over here, okay? It was in the sky. It came through the canopy of the trees. It was as if the sun came up. And it came this way. And the whole woods was lit up as if it was daytime. And Biggie and I looked at each other and we were like, whoa, damn, it's daytime already. Time like really flies when you're having fun, man. So we're like, all right. So we snuffed out the fire, covered it up, and we turned off our stuff and we started heading up the hill. Oh, wow. My chat stopped and I just realized it. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, the chat was going and going and going. I am so sorry. Oh, my wife's on here. Damn. But now I just forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, the to me and Biggie, it seemed like it was like a half hour. We went up the hill, and my wife, his wife, and my father. Dude, there's a wood roach. There's a wood cockroach. Biggie's wife, my wife, and my wife's. They said it lasted to them, and but it was nowhere near what it seemed like to us. And that was weird. And then the light just went away. Who's the wifey? My wife is Jessica Chuli Rose. That is my wife. Oh, who's saying good night, good night, good night? Let me scroll back up. Someone says good night. Who's going nighty nighty? Well, whoever is going to bed, night night. Oh, Bomber. Okay. Night, Bomber. Thank you for stopping by. God bless you and have a good evening. All right. Yeah. We hate ticks, Van Gold. She was 9 months pregnant with my daughter when she got bit by the tick that gave her Lyme's, and due to her being pregnant, they were incapable of giving her doxycycline, which is the appropriate antibiotic. So they had, I forgot what they gave her, and all it did was put her Lyme's disease into remission. And 5 years later, it came back. And when it came back with a vengeance. And she landed in the hospital for like 2 weeks. And they had to do a spinal tap on her. And they couldn't, because they thought she had meningitis. And they were seeing that if it was going to her brain, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong. And then the doctor came into the hospital room, and they said that we needed to start making plans for our final arrangements. And we were like, what? They literally told us that my wife only had a few more days to live, they thought, but she ended up pulling through. That was in 2021 or 22, if I'm not mistaken. Jess, you might be able to correct me on that date, the year. But yeah, my wife almost died in the hospital from Lyme disease because it went dormant because they were not able to give her the right antibiotic, and it put it into made it go dormant in her, and then it came out with vengeance. See, I want to go up here and sit, but I don't like being near that X. I'll tell you guys a little something. When you're out in the woods, and you guys are squatchers, we get up this hill, I'll show you. All right. People who go squatching, you see different types of X structures. You got your horizontal X structures, and you have your vertical X structures. Then you have your stacked X structures and your layered X structures, and that's a big ass spider web. All right. Now, I hate going near this one here. This is a horizontal X structure right here. If you go back onto my live streams, because it wouldn't export, I don't know why it messed up the SD card and I couldn't export the video. So I had to go live to show it. These here, these are veil thinning, if you know what I'm talking about. These X markers are markers for veil thinnings, or in layman's term, portal markers. I'm scared shitless of that X right there. I don't like going near it. There's times where I go near that X and the hairs on my body, like not on top of my head or nothing, but like the hairs on my arms and my neck will stand up and I'll get this charged sensation like in the air. And I've even said it on live streams before where I'd walk past and I'd say this area feels charged. And that damn X right there, I don't mess with that. Go back in my videos. It's called the phenomenon or something like that. Screw that X. I don't even like going near it. That X scares me. Some things do scare me in the woods. That X marker is one of the things that actually does scare me. I got on trail camera what that damn thing does. I looked into it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? I'm standing still. And I'm holding this bad boy with 2 hands because this light rig is big. Yeah, I don't mess with that axe. That's a damn portal marker. Oh, Josh, don't make me get the truck and come down there. Griff! All I gotta do is talk to my father-in-law and my wife and ask him if you have permission to come down here. And being that my wife sees you in the chat all the time, I'm sure my wife would vouch to her dad that you're a cool person. And I'm very pretty sure that my wife would be willing to vouch for you, Griff. And I'm pretty sure that my father-in-law would allow you to come down here and hang with me down here, buddy. Seriously. Especially being that your prior service as well. That's another upper for you. There's a marble. That's another thing. Don't gift these to Sasquatches. They throw them at you. That don't feel good. They aim at your crotch when they throw them at you. They can really ruin a good time for you for later. Yeah, marble. I was dumb enough the one day I gifted them 4 bags of marbles. And then the next night when I came down here, the marble bags were gone. And the whole time I was down here the next night, I was getting pegged with them left and right. Like, they were zinging them at me. And I was getting so mad. Yeah, that is a pretty blue. Ooh. Ooh. I'm kicking off my light for a second. Oh, crap. Shaka, I hear you. Brought you some apples. Come on. I don't know if y'all hear it. I don't know if you hear it. We're calling back and forth. Hang on, I gotta call back. Listen. Let me put my vape away. Oh, I'm getting chills now. I can feel it in the air. I feel that charge in the air. Are y'all hearing both ends of this, or are you only hearing my end? Damn. I wish I had my Tascam running. Because it has 2 condenser mics on it. David Leonard's game calls actually made a game call, all right? An actual call, because when I first started my channel, hang on. When I would call them in, he would hear Chaka. That's the noise they would make when she would come in and call to me. And he kept listening and listening and listening. And then he made me a call to try to mimic the tones that they would throw at me. And then when he made me the call, I've been working at it. Listen carefully. Shit, if it was up to me, I'd be nocturnal. Did you hear that one? Cha-ka-ka-ka. No, it ain't no deer. Deer don't make that noise. We'll bounce this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they'll get closer and closer and closer till about 20 feet away, and then they'll stop. Then they'll start shaking trees instead of calling back. I heard that behind me. Oh, that's cool, one. I used to be able to do that too. You hear it's getting louder. They get closer and closer. And then when they get about 20 feet away, they'll start shaking the trees instead of calling. And we'll whistle in the woods at night. Can y'all hear that yet? I didn't get a reply at the time. Oh, my glasses fell. My glasses are taped back together because my son broke both my arms off. Chaka-ka-ka. Gizmo. I hear your feet. Oh, damn right I hear your feet. Come to Joshy. I brought you apples. Yummy, yummy, yummy for your tummy, tummy, tummy. Well, Biggie came camping down here with me. My vape froze because it was cold out. And I was like, man, I'm nicking. I need to go up to the house and go get my other vape. So, like, you'd be all right down here alone? He's like, oh, yeah, man. Go ahead up there. Go get your vape. So, meanwhile, mind you, we literally had 8 Sasquatches standing around us. We were circled. 2 stepped aside for me to go. If you don't believe me, literally, if you do not believe me, go on the Great Outdoor Biggies YouTube channel. look up his experiences in Squatch Topic PA and ask, and you'll see it on his videos. You can ask him yourself even. They stepped aside for me to go up the hill. And then I turned around and I was like, dude, you sure you're going to be all right down here all by yourself with them? Because they don't know you. It's right over that hill. Creeping slow. He's like, yeah, dog, just go. I was like, all right. I turned to walk up the hill, and they all in uniform took one step forward towards him as a unit. All in uniform, closed in on him. One step. And he turned and looked up at me. He's like, nah, dog, I feel like I just got thrown in a lion's den. I take that back. You need to stay down here with me. I was like, all right, then. Can I get a cigarette off you then? He's like, I'll give you all the cigarettes you need. So we're chilling. Time goes by. Sasquatches went about their business. A little time goes by. So I'm like, all right, well, they moved on, bro. So I'm going to go up and go get my vape. He's like, all right, cool. Soon as I stood up to go up the hill, Dogman started howling. Nah, bro, you can't go up. All right. This place is something else. Seriously, like, people don't get it unless you've been here. I don't have different settings on this. This is a spotlight. And this light here is not a flashlight. This is an IR illuminator for night vision rigs. But yeah, do not blame our son. Glasses. Hey Jess, since you're in this chat, what percentage of people who come here to visit me, to come squatching with me, get freaked out and literally get scared out of here? Literally. Legitimately, Jess. What percentage of people get scared out of here when they come in here with me? You're in the chat. You can confirm that, because every time people come in here, when they get freaked out, you laugh at them and you always say, hey, how'd you like my woods? Oh yeah, she says that too. She's a smart ass. My wife goes, she smiles at the people and she goes, so how'd you like my woods? You guys are laying low tonight. I hear them, but I ain't seeing them. Tree knocked that way. But something is right down in there, but that shit's so thick. My boots are not bloused. If I go down in there, I'm going to be crawling with ticks. Yeah, Biggie came in twice. He spent 2 10-day trips in here with me. Cameraman crew lasted, what, 3 hours? out of what was supposed to be a whole weekend. Don Juan, he ripped his hammock out, or he ripped his sleeping bag out of his hammock. Do it next to the fire because they blocked the exit off and wouldn't let him leave until the sun came up. And they terrorized him all night long. Yeah, I mean, I'm down here whooping, jumping around, shaking bags of apples, and he's getting mad at me. Quit calling them, they're close enough. They keep coming closer. I'm like, that's the whole point, man. I don't like the cold. But Ann, you always talk about me being brave. I am not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I have been scared out of these woods multiple occasions. I am not gonna lie. Before my comfort has been established down here, I have been freaked the hell out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no shame. Shoot. When I first started dealing with them dogmen, they scared the out of me. They scared the living hell. I realized they weren't going to mess with me. Once I realized they weren't going to mess with me and that they were actually working with the Sasquatches, then it was cool, you know? But before that, they scared the hell out of me. Like, I was terrified. I ain't going to lie. I ain't got no shame. Well, I've even had bears stalk me down here. Even when I was, on one of my videos, when I was in the ravine, I had a bear that was literally following me. Like, I had an actual black bear stalking me. It stalked me the whole way down the ravine. Then it followed, because I was down in the ravine. It was staying up on the ridge following me. Then it followed me back. And I was coming up here. It was staying up on that side following me. No lie, I had a black bear legitimately stalking me down here one time. Then there was that weird white thing down here that scared me. That had that lizard looking head. Ew. I smell poop. That smelled like straight out dookie. I smell doo-doo, poop, 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 poop. Did I step in something? Well, I straight hardcore smell poop. Ooh. Ain't no doo-doo on the ground, is there? Moss. No poop. It smells like poop out here now. All of a sudden, the whole area just smells like poop. That's nasty. Ew. And that's straight nauseating, yo. That's like, I smell straight poop. No, I didn't poop out here. It wasn't me. No, I don't see no bear out here. I don't hear nothing clicking its teeth. I smell poop. Did you hear that? Chaka, if that's you, you need to wipe your butt. Y'all heard it? Oh, you stink tonight. You smell like you've been rolling in dog shit. You hear it? Shit, my battery's dying on my light. Hang on. That sounded like crap. Now you'll hear it now. That's a Sasquatch. She. Chaka's a female. Oh, apple down the hill? Why don't they come up here to the tray and get them? Chaka. Chaka, you want apples? Now that sounded like Gizmo to my left. I know that grunt. You hear one Sasquatch, I promise you, 20, 30 feet away, there's another one. Not always, Chris. But I know that voice. I've been interacting with this particular squash since she was my height. Well, maybe an inch taller than me. Chaka. Turn my phone's flashlight on. It won't let me while I'm live. Oh shit. My spotlight's the only light I have on me right now. And it's about to die. Go figure. Chicka-ka-ka. Chicka-ka-ka.
smelling like caca. Chaka-ka-ka-ka, chaka-ka-ka-ka. Go to water, wash your bum. Do you want an apple? Yummy apple. Where you at now? Damn it, I turned my light off and you move. Where you at now? Hello? Woohoo! I still hear you way far to the left. I don't care about you over there. I'm talking Chaka. Chaka, where'd you go? Like I said, they get within 15, 20 feet, quit calling, and then they start shaking trees. Like, honestly, the only thing I'm scared of down here is them taking me. That's the only fear I have, really. Apples! I know you're close. Now you're on stealth mode. Was that sneaky pants? Sneaky turn to go up trees too. They get up and down trees quick as hell. Oh shit, man, my battery's dying. Ah, my phone's about to die. I'm about to lose signal, or my phone's live and everything, guys. My phone's got like 5% battery. I just realized that my phone's gonna die. Well, folks, shit. I have to go back up then. My phone's gonna die. Chaka, come get your apples from me, sweetie. Chaka. Chaka, 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 chaka. Where the hell are you? Come on, my batteries are dying. Come get your apples, baby girl. my phone's gonna die, guys. I gotta wrap it up. Ouch. Whoa. Is that you? Oh no, that wasn't nice. That's a moon I'm seeing through the trees. Alright. Well, guys. I guess. Oh, I passed it up. I guess I'm gonna set this here and head up the hill. Cause my Spotlight has one battery bar. My phone is at 4%. So I gotta head up. And I gotta get up super early anyways, because we gotta go to town tomorrow. Get stuff for 4th of July. It's a long ride to town. And tomorrow's the only day this week we're going to town, so we got a lot of shopping to get done. You know what? Let me go over here real quick before I head up the hill. Even though I don't like going near the X. Hang on. Let me look down here. That's the only thing that sucks about summer. You can't see through everything. It's so dense. All right. All right. Well, Jess, I'm heading up the hill. Yeah, you're right, Jess. Good 30-minute drive to town. That's the nearest store. Go shopping for anything. You got a 30-minute drive from there. I'm walking away from the X. Like I hate the X so much, I try to avoid it by all costs. I actually pick different routes to go out the woods sometimes. Just so I don't have to go by it. It is getting cold. I don't like the cold. It's nipply out. Go this way. Watch, I'll come down here tomorrow, that whole bag of apples will be gone. Like lifted, gone. Like if it were animals, that bag would be shredded. It's still there. They picked the whole damn bag up and carried it off. Ooh, I hear bats. Rats with wings, do your thing. That's what the penguin said. All right, guys. Gotta make sure I don't step in my dog's poop. you, Tarla. Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna go live tonight. My intentions was to sit down there, no camera tonight, and sit in the dark with a bag of apples and wait for them. That was that. And my friends over in the chat were bored. So I was like, you want me to go live? They said, yeah. I was like, okie dokie, buddy. God bless America. We just need a stronger leader. All right. So, I will catch you guys. There we go. Flip this around. I'll catch you guys on another time. Well, I can talk to you guys for a minute before my phone does. Get my gear down. Get my stuff off real quick. So, I don't play when I go out there. See, tourniquet. Carry full medical kits and all that stuff. I don't play. We have no street lights. We have that one street light down the road. There, well, I'm still on here. You a Bigfoot caught? I ain't no Bigfoot caught. I'm a Bigfoot friend. I'll show you guys what you were mounted to. So I was asked if I could change the spectrum of my beam. Mounted one. So I'm on a task cam on there sometimes. Sometimes I'll put a night vision device, or I'll put a full spectrum camera on there. I could charge stuff on this, but as you see, battery's about shot. So. But hey, if before I hop off for here, if any of you guys have channels, since you guys are being nice and cordial and everything, before I hop off of here, do you want to drop your channel link in the chat real quick? So if anybody wants to check you guys out, by all means, throw your channel in the links. For real. Drop your link in the chat before we hop off of here. That way people can click it real quick. Get yourself some views up. Does any of you guys in here have channels that I don't know about? Van Gold, Christine, Armor, Timothy Man. Bigfoot Cup. That cracks me up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that Bigfoot Cup. That still cracks me up. No fucking popo.
It's a po-po for your Bigfoot.
I don't know if they have handcuffs big enough for them. I'm Van Gold, but not producing anything yet. You just said music. Okay. Do you Van Gold, do you produce music at all? I used to jam out, like I used to do the band thing and whatnot back in the day. Like I play guitar, drums, bass, a little on the keyboard, synthesizer crap. I'm primarily a headbanger though. I do make content.
Okay, I feel you. Cool beans, cool beans. You can find my old band. We were we broke up because my old guitarist. I ain't gonna give you all the dirty details, but his old lady lied to him about getting fixed, and the next thing you know, they started popping out more kids, and she made him quit the band. And then my drummer's like, "Oh, if he quits, then I quit." So I kind of killed the band. And then, but if you ever want to check out my old band, if you go to ReverbNation.com, we were called Abort the Experiment. That was my old band. I was the lead singer in that band, and I wrote the lyrics for on the music as well. But I did not write the lyrics on the Hammer song. I did not write the lyrics on All the Cool Kids. I didn't even want to do that song because I didn't like the lyrics. And I wrote half of Scary Basement. So thank you, Griff. We're Griff too. Griff's my buddy. Oh yeah, Griff's good at dropping links for people. Okay. Cool, Bomber. Cool beans. I write music and whatnot. I had a full recording studio set up, but we had something go wrong in our bathroom, and then our landlord says, "Oh, I know electrician stuff. I'm gonna go fix it." And then she went through and tried to fix the panel box or some crap like that, and then ran a surge through the house. And then from that day forward, the central air never worked again, and $10,000 of my equipment was fried. I had a Roland VS 2480 with all the extra plugins on it. Fried. I was angry. My PA system fried. My amp fried. My multi-effects processing units for my bass and my guitar fried. I was mad. Then says, "Oh, I'll fix it. I'll have it replaced. I'll replace it." And I just kept gaslighting and shit, and kept pushing and pushing, until it got to the point that what do they call it? The limitations or whatever. It went too long that the courts wouldn't touch it no more. Sucks when you're a nice person and you get screwed over, huh? What did that? A piece of shit landlord thinks they know how to fix stuff when they don't. No, my stuff was plugged into a surge thing. That's the thing. She went down because my stuff was all set up and like the garage was all set up, right? She went down in there and started messing with the panel box. Next thing you know, everything's fried. I don't know how the hell she did it. Like, once that happened, the central air unit and all my music equipment fried at the same time. Never worked again. Pissed me off. It's like it turns on. My equipment does turn on. Like all the lights kick on. It reads that it's functioning, but none of the outputs work. Like it reads it, the doodads, everything saying it's doing it, but nothing comes out. There's no audio coming out. None of the outputs work. And I pissed me off. But shit that happened, you know. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. Well, that happens when you don't have rental insurance, right? When you don't have rental insurance, landlords can fuck you. Remember that. Ugh. About to die. I'm at 1%. Evening. Well, what's left of it. And I'm gonna go up here and get washed up and spend what's left of this evening with my wife, and then get woken up early to go buy fireworks and stuff. So, love, peace, and squatch. Where's my offie? There it is.